Hi, my name is Ashaki Kute, and this is my audio presentation for Chief Powhatan. Chief Powhatan was born Wahusinaskawa sometime in the 1540s or 1550s. Very little is known of his early life growing up in a Powhatan settlement. The Powhatan were a matrilineal society, so his right to be chief was inherited from his mother. When he first became chief, Powhatan ruled about 6 tribes. In addition to the Powhatan, these were the Pamunkey, the Arohatek, the Apamatuk, the Yogtunud, and the Mataponi. Using both alliances in war, Powhatan would expand his influence to be the ruler of around 30 tribes. Each one of it its own chief, known as Rowans, but they all answered to Powhatan. This means that they fought on his side in conflicts and paid him tribute. The territory that Powhatan controlled had a population of about 14,000 and was made up of what is now Tidewater, Virginia, the Chesapeake Bay's eastern shore, and possibly southern Maryland. As his chief, Powhatan was wealthy, which allowed him to have many wives and many children, one of which was a daughter, Pocahontas. While it is known when Powhatan became chief, he was in power when the English who would form the Jamestown settlement arrived in April 1607. In June, Powhatan sent an ambassador to the colony to seek peace with the colonists. And after the harvest, he also allowed food to be delivered to them, which helped keep the struggling colonists alive. In the winter of 1607, Captain John Smith was captured and brought to Powhatan's capital of Roanoke. And Smith later wrote that Pocahontas saved his life during this time. His account of this rescue might have been exaggeration because it didn't resurface until 1624. Smith was released the next year, but soon returned to Roanoke to negotiate with Powhatan. He was seeking weapons that would help him defeat his enemies and open to other trade as well. Powhatan agreed to supply the colonists with food, but the colonists continued to explore and impose upon Powhatan's land, which disrupted the truce between them. By 1609, Powhatan had abandoned Roanoke and distanced himself from the English by moving to a new capital, Orapax.